Have you ever found yourself confused by the terms advocate, solicitor, attorney, barrister and lawyer? You're not alone. These terms are often seen interchangeable, but they have distinct meanings, especially in the different legal systems. Today, we'll unravel the mystery behind these legal titles and see how they fit into the Indian legal system. Stick around till the end for some interesting case laws and judicial commentaries. In this video, we'll explore 5 key legal terminologies: advocate, solicitor, attorney, barrister and lawyer. We'll dive into their definition, roles and how they function in the Indian legal context. Plus, we'll look at some fascinating case laws and judicial insights to give you a clearer picture. Ready to become a legal terminology pro? Let's get started. Let's start with the broadest term, lawyer. In India, a lawyer is anyone who has completed a law degree, such as LLB, and is eligible to provide legal advice. They may not be necessarily represent clients in court, but they can offer legal opinions, draft documents, and conduct legal research. Basically, all advocates, solicitors, attorneys and barristers are lawyers, but not all lawyers fit into these specific categories. Lawyers are the backbone of the legal profession. They work in various capacities, including legal advisors, corporate consultants and public defenders. For example, in the large corporations, legal departments are often staffed with lawyers who handle everything from contract negotiation to compliance issues. These lawyers ensure that the company operates within the law and help in the prevention or preventing of legal disputes. An interesting case that highlights the role of lawyers is Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. This case is pivotal in the context of the right to travel abroad. The Supreme Court ruled that the procedure established by law should be fair and not arbitrary. Lawyers in this case played a crucial role in interpreting constitutional rights, showcasing how their work goes beyond mere representation in court. Next up, advocates. An advocate in India is a lawyer who has the right to represent clients in court. To become an advocate, one must be enrolled with the State Bar Council and cleared the All India Bar Examination. Advocates can argue in cases in court, file lawsuits and provide legal counsel. A key case to remember here is Bar Council of India versus Boni Foy Law College, where the Supreme Court emphasized the importance of quality legal education for advocates. Advocates play a vital role in the judicial system. They are the ones you see arguing passionately in court, presenting evidence and cross-examining witnesses. Their work is crucial in ensuring the justice is served. For example, in the landmark case Vishaga versus State of Rajasthan, the Supreme Court laid down guidelines to prevent sexual harassment at the workplace, thanks to the compelling arguments made by advocates. Additionally, advocates are involved in pro bono or free work, providing legal assistance to those who cannot afford it. Their aspect of their work is essential in promoting access to justice for all, irrespective of their socio-economic status. Moving on to solicitors. This term is more common in the UK, but in India, solicitors typically handle legal work outside the courtroom. They offer specialized legal advice, prepare cases and draft legal documents, which are then handed over to advocates to present in court. Mumbai and Kolkata have some recognized solicitor firms. A notable mention is the Bombay Incorporated Law Society, which conducts examinations for solicitors. Solicitors are essential for their expertise in preparing legal documents and managing cases before they go to court. They work closely with clients to understand their needs and provide tailored legal solutions. For instance, in corporate mergers and acquisitions, solicitors play a crucial role in drafting contracts, conducting due diligence, and ensuring compliance with legal regulations. A landmark case that involved significant work by solicitors is Tata Consultancy Services versus State of Andhra Pradesh. This case involved around whether software is goods and thus subject to sales tax. The meticulous preparation by solicitors laid the groundwork for the arguments presented in court. Now, let's talk about attorneys. In the United States, attorney is synonymous with lawyer, but in India, the term is less commonly used. However, when it is, it generally refers to a government-appointed lawyer, like the Attorney General of India or State Attorney. A landmark case involving the Attorney General of India is S.R. Bommai versus Union of India, which discusses the scope of judicial review in the context of presidential proclamations under Article 356 of the Constitution. Attorneys, especially those appointed by the government, have significant responsibilities. The Attorney General of India, for instance, is the chief legal advisor to the government and represents the state in important legal matters. Their role is crucial in upholding the law and providing unbiased opinions on complex issues. For example, in S.R. Bommai versus Union of India, the Attorney General played a pivotal role. That is, the case addressed the scope of judicial review in the context of presidential proclamations under Article 356 of the Constitution. The arguments presented by the Attorney General helped the court in understanding the limits of executive power. Finally, barristers. This is another term more rampant in the UK and some Commonwealth countries. Barristers are legal specialists who represent clients in higher courts. In India, this term is almost obsolete but still relevant for those who pursue further studies and qualifications in the UK. The father of a nation, Mohandas K. Gandhi, was trained as a barrister in London. Barristers are known for their expertise in courtroom advocacy and providing specialist legal opinions. They are often called upon for complex cases requiring detailed legal arguments. In the UK, barristers are divided into two categories: Queen's Counsel or QC in short, and junior barristers. QC is a prestigious title given to senior barristers for their exceptional contribution to the legal field. An interesting case involving barrister is Donoghue versus Stevenson case. This landmark case in tort law established the principle of duty of care and laid the foundation for modern negligence law. The arguments made by the barristers in this case have had a lasting impact on the legal system worldwide. Judicial commentaries often provide deeper insights into these roles. For instance, in Bar Council of India versus A.K. Balaji, the Supreme Court clarified the role of foreign law firms in India, emphasizing the importance of advocates in maintaining legal profession's integrity. Another important case is the Supreme Court Advocates on Record Association versus Union of India, which delves into the rights and privileges of advocates on record in the Supreme Court. In Indra Jaising versus Supreme Court of India, the Supreme Court discussed the criteria for designating senior advocates. The judgment highlighted the need for transparency and merit-based selection, reflecting the evolving standard of legal profession. Another fascinating case is Shreya Sehgal versus Union of India. This case dealt with the constitutionality of Section 66A of the Information Technology Act that was struck down by the Supreme Court for being vague and infringing on the freedom of speech. The role of lawyers and advocates in challenging unconstitutional laws and protecting fundamental rights cannot be overstated. Finally, let's recap what we have learned. Lawyers are the broad category under which advocates, solicitors, attorney and barristers follow. Advocates represent clients in court. Solicitors handle preparatory legal work. Attorneys often refer to government lawyers, and barristers are courtroom specialists, mostly in the UK context. Understanding these terms helps you navigate the legal landscape better and appreciate the nuances of the legal profession in India. Thank you for joining me on this journey through legal terminologies. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more legal insights. Have any questions or topics you want us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Until the next time, stay legally informed. Take care and bye-bye.